Hey, good afternoon, friends. Today, my friends, is Tuesday, June the 30th, 2026, and the time now is 4:45 p.m. So, friends, the World Cup of upset or the World Cup of disappointment continues. The World Cup of Upset 2026 continues, and countries are making news, countries are making history, despite the odds. Now, friends, I believe that this World Cup should also be termed the World Cup of Underdogs. And this is because lots of countries, teams that no one expected to have made history despite their foray, their entering into the World Cup for the first time in how many years or for the first time in their history. Despite that, the manner in which countries around the world, the underdogs, have been conducting themselves on the pitch, their players have been playing, pressing on, and disappointing the bigger, the powerful, the most renowned countries in the world with the best football leagues or programs have been appalling, very interesting, very significant, very surprising. Now, friends, this begin and also it includes the fact that since the beginning of this World Cup 2026, we've seen countries such as Cabo Verde or Cape Verde basically drawing with Spain, and countries such as the DRC, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, drawing with Portugal. Basically, we are talking about two big countries, two of the most renowned countries with the best football programs in the world, basically not being able to defeat, to basically brutalize two underdogs. We are talking in this case once again about Cabo Verde or Cabo Verde, Cape Verde, and the DRC, the Democratic Republic of the Congo. And this has been very interesting to watch, to experience. I am glad that I'm alive. Now, friends, I apologize for deviating. I am supposed to be talking about Paraguay. Now, friends, the South American countries of Paraguay, which is supposed to have also been or supposed to be one of the underdogs in this World Cup, one of the countries that many have not been terming or projecting to be the winner or even a strong contender in this World Cup, basically made history yesterday. Paraguay played its round of 32 game with Germany. Paraguay defeated Germany. Now, friends, Germany had it difficult. Germany faced a difficult time scoring, basically, and not only scoring, but scoring more goals to defeat Paraguay. Of course, both teams or countries drew 1-1, and Germany did score a goal which was cancelled. Now, in terms of what Germany is and what Germany has been in terms of its glory and its record as a football country, Germany went into the end of this game yesterday, drawing 1-1 and kicking penalty. And Germany got defeated, okay, in penalty kick or kicks. Many may not want to acknowledge or accept the fact that what Germany got from Paraguay was an amazing defeat, an upsetting defeat. And many may want to castigate or put Paraguay in a negative light for the way it's played. This is, for example, we had the game with Ghana and England when people such as Harry Kane made a statement about these countries are focusing on drawing. This is as to say that what Ghana did, Ghana's game, was not strategic. And we've had many European commentators making statements such as African countries playing in the World Cup, they are not playing with strategy whatsoever. I'm sure many may want to disqualify Paraguay, but Paraguay played very good in terms of its defense and its offense. Paraguay played an amazing game and played an amazing game with a giant. And Paraguay, it doesn't matter how they win, whether they win it through kicking the heck out of Germany and beating Germany, scoring more goals during the game on the pitch, or beating Germany in penalty. It doesn't matter. This was an upset. Paraguay basically chopped down a tree. They destroyed or basically kicked out. They knocked out a giant. And this is a kudos to Paraguay. Good job. Okay. You guys, Paraguay, you are one of the underdogs in this World Cup. One of the countries that many counted out or did not expect or even projected or project to have been a contender. And you basically made history. And what you did by defeating Germany, you basically chopped down one massive tree or trees that many of the underdogs would have found difficult to basically eliminate. So in this case, Paraguay has defeated Germany and Morocco defeated the Netherlands. These are two countries, massive countries that were defeated. Now I'm getting ready to watch the game between France and Sweden. Now, friends, if no African country can go to the final or win this, I am putting my bet and my support on France. I want France to win it if no African country can win this World Cup. I'm getting ready to watch the game between France and Sweden. Now, it's going to be an amazing result. I want to see how this turns out. But kudos to Paraguay. Good job. You play a heck of a game and you defeated a giant. Good job. Now, friends, please tell me what you think. And I really, my friends, I really want to know what you think. However, friends, I am going to end here. I want to thank you for being a member of the Echoing Voice community, my friends. But most especially and most importantly, or most important, my friends, I want to thank you a lot for watching the Echoing Voice. Peace, my friends. Peace.